Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to a really exciting game of Zerg vs Protoss, recently played between LiquidTLO spawning as the blue Zerg in the top right corner of Daybreak, and his opponent for this game is going to be none other than ROGeLfi, who is going to spawn as the red Protoss in the bottom left corner. And this is actually it's a pretty recent game. I guess it was played like last week or so. And I actually watched this game live. It was part of a tournament. I don't actually recall the exact name of the tournament just because I watched like a billion of them. But this was actually a really exciting game because LiquidTLO was once again playing. And as you might know, LiquidTLO has been practicing really hard. He's been streaming like 6+ hours every single day and most likely even practicing besides his streaming hours. And he has been training really hard lately in Korea, and I was really excited to actually watch him play again because, as you might know, LiquidTLO has always been known for his unstandard style. Like he knows his own stuff basically. He knows things other people don't know. He will most likely know every single speed in the game. Like for example, Overlord apparently moves at 0.59 speed. I don't know, but that's the kind of stuff that LiquidTLO knows and the kind of stuff that he uses. And he has a lot of knowledge for the game, and he actually knows a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't know. And because of this, he will actually start doing his own thing. So as you can see, this is actually a really exciting Zerg vs Protoss. He is going to open up with a spawning pool first, and we see ROGeLfi throwing down a forge right now already, so nothing special going on right there, but we will see where LiquidTLO differs his strategy from standard Zerg play. So all standard Zerg players right now go for a quick 3 bases, quick 3 queens, throw down gases at 6 minutes or so, basically the Stefano style of Zerg vs Protoss. And as you can see, well, as you will see in this game, LiquidTLO goes a little bit different about it. So he actually, yeah, you can actually see ROGeLfi is blocking the expansion of LiquidTLO, so LiquidTLO is just gonna go to the third, not caring about it. And oh, is he? No. Okay, I thought he was gonna go for an expo here. Oh yeah, there we go. He's actually going to throw down an expansion at his third base instead of his natural because Elfi was blocking it. Nothing weird going on right there. He's actually also going to make a few Zerglings and just try and chase down that probe. In the meantime, we see Elfi going down for a standard nexus, a standard gateway, most likely gonna add up a cannon right about there. There we go, cannon going down as well. Really standard play so far by ROGeLfi, most likely gonna get double gases up relatively soon, and he will most likely just start his warp gate upgrade on his cybernetics core. Of course, after finishing the gateway, he will start cybernetics core and that kind of juicy Protoss-y stuff. But I'm really excited about TLO this game. As you can see, he's also getting his natural up right now. He is actually just going to inject with one queen, not starting his second queen just yet. This is already a little bit different from most Zerg plays. He's actually getting a third base up, and he's getting a second base up, and he's only having one queen up. So normally you would actually go for the second queen and the third queen as soon as you can, just because of the extra larva that it will give you. But nope, LiquidTLO not deciding to do that just yet. He's actually, I imagine he's going to make it at, yeah, there we go. He's actually going to start a queen at his third base right now. So far, nothing too much of the out of the ordinary, I gotta say. He actually has a nice Overlord right here that's going to poke in just a little bit, checking what is going on. He actually saw both the gases right now, so he knows nothing cheesy is up right there. He also has a few Zerglings at the front right now, so they also check what is going on. He actually sees there's no chrono boost, not on the cybernetics core, not on the gateway, and not on the forge. So right now he feels relatively safe, most likely gonna be a really economical focused opener by Elfi. As things look like right, as things look like right now. So here we go. Oh my god, we actually see a Stargate going down by Elfi. This is actually a really good position for a Stargate. You would not maybe think about it, but if you are a Zerg player, you always are going to scout along this ledge with your Overlord, and it will be just out of vision range, this Stargate that is. However, I don't know if LiquidTLO will scout at this game actually, but yeah. In the meantime, we just see LiquidTLO droning. He's also getting his third queen right now. No gas is going down just yet, even though it's at 6 minutes and 45 seconds right now. So he has no income whatsoever. And right now, will he actually? Yeah, he does actually see the Stargate, so nice scouting right there. He also sees the robotics facility right now, moving in with his other overlord. He's actually checking most likely if there's any kind of chrono boost going down on all those buildings, but nope, nothing going down just yet, so it's most likely going to be a follow-up with robotics facility right now. If he would have actually not seen his robotics facility and maybe a chrono boost on the forge, it could have been like maybe like what is it called, the Void Ray Zealot attack or something like it, but nope, he knows right now it's most likely going to be Phoenix, and he's just going to react by getting the evolution chamber up right now. He also got his 4 gases up at the same time. He all got them at the exact same moment, and he's also going to add in a macro hatchery right now, playing a little bit differently than the standard Zerg. I don't really know the exact reason why. Maybe it's just because he feels a little bit safer with it, maybe because this is just a little bit more effective and other Zerg players just don't realize it just yet, but yeah. Exciting play right here by LiquidTLO. And I can actually believe that if you are not an active watcher of StarCraft 2, this might not look very exciting to you, but like, I watch a lot of StarCraft myself, and he's just doing something else that Zerg players haven't been doing at all. Like, all Zerg players are doing the exact same thing lately. So, here we go. We see a second evolution chamber also going down. The Phoenixes are actually pulled off right now, and he is actually checking for a third base right now. Actually, an overlord went down right here. I think it was an overlord actually, but he was actually checking for a third base right now, and LiquidTLO sees them no third base up just about yet, and he knows there's a robotic facility out right now, so he will most likely anticipate an attack right now, but LiquidTLO is not actually preparing for this at all. He's just making a lot of drones right now. He's still making drones and overlords because he's losing a bunch of overlords, of course. And he's also going to start the +1 melee attack for his Zerglings. Also getting a Roach Warren up right now at the 9.5 minute mark. It's only halfway done. And you could say it's really greedy play, but I don't really think it is, because he knows there's Stargate play and he wouldn't simply need that that Roach Warren that incredibly early. So here we go, the Roach Warren is about to be finished. The lair is about to be finished as well, relatively late lair there as well, but he's just going to try and get rid of those Phoenixes for now. The Phoenixes are actually really annoying, doing a lot of damage each of them, and I wonder how much damage they actually did in total. But here we see the Spire and the Infestation Pit going down at the exact same time as soon as the lair finishes, as well as the Roach Warren with the speed upgrade for the Roaches, which will make it a lot easier to actually kill off a lot of stuff that the Protoss has with the Roaches. But for now, we still see no third base going up right now. We actually see a big clump of an army right here, and LiquidTLO doesn't know about this. He will actually see it once it moves down right here. As you can see, he actually is moving down right here to the watchtower, and LiquidTLO knows about the attack and the big possibility of an attack incoming right now. But he is going to start his unit production right now. But what is he going to do? He will not actually be able to kill this entire army, I imagine. He's making 22 Roaches right now, as well as 12 Zerglings, and in the main, what we do, we see, bam, we see a Nidus network going down because he knows he will not be able to actually kill off this army. So what is he going to do? Well, this is really exciting, guys. He is actually... Come on, wait for it, wait for it. He actually evacuating with his drones to the main right now, counter-attacking with Roaches to the natural and the third base, if there is one actually, of the Protoss player, and he's going to make a Nidus network in the main, as well as a bunch of spine crawlers, just giving up the third base completely. And what is he going to do next? Well, the Protoss player will be forced into the natural. LiquidTLO will most likely actually lose this natural, but there's so many overlords right here, like serving as a meat shield. There's so many spine crawlers going down, as well as a Nidus network, which will allow those units to actually retreat. And as you can see, there's no defense going up just yet anywhere for LV, and LV is actually going to lose a lot of stuff right here. As you can see, the Nidus network is going down in the main of LV right now, giving those units actually the possibility to retreat if they feel like it's necessary. And right now we actually see the natural going down by for LiquidTLO rather, but on the other side of the map, everything is going down for LV. LV is actually going to lose his natural and his main if he is not careful, but right now he is going to try and actually move up this ramp. But right now we see all those spine crawlers in position to poke away at this army, as well as a big swell of units right here trying to actually get rid of it. But there's also a Nidus network which will actually allow all those units to go from the natural of LV himself and actually go back into the main of LiquidTLO, and he's actually losing so many stuff right now. ROGelfi, that is. He is actually still having a few roaches in his main, picking off the natural right here, picking off the main as well, and there's so much stuff going down, and I don't actually see Elfi breaking this stuff right here at all. Actually, if he targets fire, this Immortal, there we go, the Immortal is going down as well, and right now this is basically the entire army that Elfi has, and I gotta say, really exciting way to defend this kind of play by LiquidTLO and ROGelfi. GG's. So I want to thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to smile, and I see you again. Bye.